Hi YouTube friends, Father Frank Pavone here. I'm National Director of Priests for Life, and I am what you might call a troublemaking priest. Did you ever meet a troublemaker? Usually people don't think that priests can be troublemakers, but I am one. Because I love to go out on the streets across America in front of abortion clinics. Now why would I go there? Well, I'm not going there to bomb them. I'm not going there to shoot anybody. That's not what we do in the pro-life movement. I'm going there to save lives. I'm going there to tell the women who are going into these places who are going to get their abortions that there's help and there's hope. And I've talked to you about this before. They're not doing that because of freedom of choice. They're doing it because they feel they have no freedom and no choice. And we're the ones in the pro-life movement and in the church that go in front of these places and tell them that they do have a choice. Well, as you can imagine, the people who run those clinics, they don't like the fact that we're there. Because when we're there praying outside of these places and talking to those women, that clinic loses business. Now, I have a good friend by the name of Joe Scheidler. Some of you may know him. He heads up another national group called the Pro-Life Action League. And for decades, he's been doing the same thing. And there are thousands of people around the country who do the same thing. They show up at these abortion clinics, and they pray, and they intervene, and they try to save lives. He's been so effective that the abortion movement brought him to court and said that he was violating RICO laws. These are laws that were put together in order to stop organized crime. And they said Joe was a criminal. Why? Because he was taking business away from the clinics. This case dragged on for 21 years, and it went up to the Supreme Court of the United States, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And in the end, Joe and the pro-life people that worked with him won this case. They won it because the court said we have the freedom in the United States of America to make trouble. As long as it's not violent trouble, we have the right to make trouble. We have the right to go out into the street and to preach a message, even if people don't like it. We have a right to go out into the street and intervene to save lives, even if people don't like it. We have a right to go out into the street and educate people, even if it means that abortion clinics lose business. You can get a whole lot more information about Joe's activities and my activities on the internet, but I just want you to know that there is such a thing as a troublemaking priest, and I want to invite you to come and make trouble with me. Let's save lives, and let's stop abortion. God bless you.